What's good, Dirk? It's your boy Kdubbtv, and I'm back with another banger reaction video. Now, as y'all boys can see by the title, man, we bringing something new, man. Rappers caught lacking on live. Now, this popped up on my recommended. I was like, man, this is like something I can react to, bro, because I know it's some funny stuff in here, you feel me? But before we get to this video, man, if y'all new to the channel, just make sure y'all subscribe, got the notice on so you don't miss banger videos like this. Smash the like button, comment down below more videos y'all want to react to. Y'all can hit me in my DMs for any videos y'all want to react to. We're gonna roll to 50K, man, less than 2,000 subs away. Just make sure y'all subbed up, man. That's all I need y'all boys to do. And without further ado, bro, let's get into this. Let's see what it is, man. I know
these are some rappers that straight up got caught lacking.
Stuff.
First, we'll start with Lil Reese. In the past few
years,
Chicago.
We start. Okay. That caught me off guard. All right, we starting off with Lil Reese.
In the past few years, Chicago native Lil Reese has been getting caught lacking left and right. In 2019, a rapper named Skeezy posted a video of Lil Reese getting beat up by 5 guys. And what made this video 10 times worse is that it looked like he boo-booed on himself during the attack. Skeezy captioned this video.
Bro, ain't no way. Nah, stop it, bro. That's not him. That's not him, bro. It's no way. This is a grown man boo-booing on himself, bro. Stop it.
Posted a video of Lil Reese getting beat up by.
Look at. I ain't trying to laugh, bro. Y'all Chicago people don't come for me, bro. Like, but come on, man. You a grown man boo-booing on yourself, bro. You gotta stop that, bro. You too old for that, man. No matter what the situation is, bro. You should not be boo-booing on yourself as a grown man.
Video of Lil Reese getting beat up by 5 guys. And what made this video 10 times worse is that it looked like he boo-booed on himself during.
It's a grown man we're talking about. Y'all gotta stop
the attack.
That.
Skeezy captioned this video. This is what happens when the so-called Chirac Grim Reaper, Lil Reese, plays with the wrong people.
Wait.
Grim Reaper, Lil Reese, plays with the wrong people. He ends up beat up,
I'm done
on himself, and getting all of his money took out of his pocket. That fake tough never gets you nowhere. This video circulated the media for a long time until he finally broke his silence in June of that year, saying how he got jumped by like 5 people and he still fought back. He also went to Twitter showing $40,000 in cash, claiming that he was never robbed, only beaten up.
Shit on myself, took money, y'all broke ass on me. I don't even do nothing but jump on the real nigga, and I was fighting back, nigga.
Now,
however, he never addressed the poop allegations, but months later, fans did their own investigation and came to the conclusion that he really didn't go to the bathroom on himself. It was just the type of underwear that he was wearing, making it look like this. And later on that month, 2 of the 5 guys that jumped him ended up dead. Not saying Reese had anything to do with it, but they got what they asked for. But like I said earlier, Reese was just getting caught left and right. So if you thought this one was bad, this next one almost cost him his life. In November 2019, not even an entire year after getting jumped and embarrassed in front of millions of people, Reese was just chilling, depositing some money into his mother's bank account when his car was riddled with bullets. He was hit in the neck with a 7.62 round. How could he possibly have survived that?
That man is a real life Grim Reaper, bro. Like, the nigga just don't die. Like, bro, this man done been to the gulag like 9 times and then won every single fight, bro. Like, bro is on his last leg, bro. This nigga need to, like, he didn't just sit down somewhere.
The world may never know. He says in an interview with Cam Capone that after he got shot, he felt his neck bleeding. That's when he immediately got out of the car and asked the person in the vehicle behind him to take him to the hospital.
Tavares Taylor, better known as Lil Reese, is in critical condition this hour at Advocate Christ Medical Center with a gunshot wound in the neck. WGN's Tom Negevin is there live with.
Like, how can you get shot?
He was informed that the bullet went through his neck and out of his back, which is pretty insane when you think about it. I mean, he could have been paralyzed or anything, but that's why I think he isn't trying to get any get back. He claims in the same interview that he is just happy to be alive, and that's all he cares about at the moment.
You start to wake up, and you know what I'm saying, you're realizing what happened. What are your feelings at this moment? Are you just happy to be alive? Are you mad?
I was happy to be alive. I didn't care about nothing else. I'm like, I made it. That's what it is.
Reese just couldn't get enough, though. Saturday, May 15th, 2021, reports claim Lil Reese, along with 3 other men, were shot and beat up during an alleged car robbery attempt. According to a Chicago spokeswoman, a 55-year-old father used his GPS tracker on his cell phone to track down his son's stolen Dodge Durango. The GPS led them to a parking garage connected to a luxury high-rise condo. When the father approached Lil Reese and the other man in the vehicle, someone let off shots, turning it into a large close-range shootout. As the driver of the Durango tried to speed off, he crashed, causing the guys to exit the vehicle and let off even more shots. In this altercation, Reese got hit twice in the knee and grazed in the eye. At this point, Lil Reese just needs to sit down somewhere. He's getting chance after chance. It's only a matter of time before those chances run out. And while I'm talking about Chicago artists, I might as well include the most popular one out right now, Lil Dirk. Lil Dirk has a very hard past coming up in the trenches of Chicago. He always ran into trouble. This one situation, I guess you could say he got caught, but he wasn't lacking. On July 11th, 2021, Lil Dirk and his fiancée, India Royal, were resting in their multi-million-dollar mansion in a Georgia-gated community when they were alerted by men screaming and running through their house. After the two got up, they grabbed their guns and shot at the intruders, scaring them away. Dirk later made a song about the situation titled "Shootout at My Crib," where he says, "I just dead ass had a shootout at my crib. I hired guards." Another rapper that got caught is 21 Savage. 21 Savage was shot in the same year he had his first child. He explained in an interview with T.I. how it was his birthday and he was just chilling in the car with his friend Johnny B. The two were planning out their day, saying how they were going to pull up on some girls, when an unidentified man opened the back door and started letting off shots. The dude didn't even say anything. He just started shooting. In this entire shootout, the original shooter died, while he and his friend were both hit. And despite catching a few of those bullets, 21 managed to get on the phone with the police and request medical help. The crazy part to me is when he said how after the ambulance pulled up, the lady nurse who helped him on the stretcher said how they need to hurry and take him to the hospital because if the sergeant pulls up, they'll be bombarded with questions and 21 might die on the scene. That's pretty messed up. It makes you wonder how many people could have survived if the
facts. Like, that's so messed up, bro, on so many levels. Like, the fact that the woman have to tell you that, like, if this nigga pull up and he get to asking you questions, you probably ain't got a good chance of living. That's messed up.
The hospital, because if the sergeant pulls up, they'll be bombarded with questions, and 21 might die on the scene. That's pretty messed up. It makes you wonder how many people could have survived if the ambulance wasn't getting asked 1,000 questions on the scene. 21 was shot in his collarbone, arm, hand, finger, and neck, but he fortunately survived. This is another one of those "it just wasn't your time" type of situations. This next rapper is known for his violent disses, constantly mocking and dissing his dead ops. Julio is a Florida native that has built his career off his top hits, "When I See You" and his Beatbox remix, which were both diss responses to his ops. He goes incredibly far in these disses, from name dropping to even posing next to posters.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. When he run out of ops, what is his music gonna be at that point? Like, I understand he making his money off of dissing Young and Ace and all of them, or whoever, ATK, whatever you call it. But like, what you gonna do when they ain't responding to you no more? You just gonna keep dissing the dead? Or like, to me, you ain't got no talent. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You ain't got no talent, bro. Cause if it wasn't for Young and Ace and all, and the same, I mean, Young and Ace, he can make music without dissing people. But like Julio, I haven't heard not one song without him like dissing a op or whatever y'all call him. And you feel me? Like, he just, what you gonna do when they all gone?
He goes incredible.
Your rap career gonna be over, or are you gonna like actually start rapping for real?
Incredibly far in these disses, from name dropping to even posing next to posters of the news articles about them getting killed. But what did Lil Wayne say? What goes around comes around like a hula hoop on November 8th.
That's the GOAT right there. That's who y'all need to look up to. That's why I know Cap is the greatest in the rap game right now. Because he looked up to Lil Wayne and he followed in his footsteps. and he doing what he did when he was younger, bro.
2021, Fulio just arrived at his crib, and as he was getting out of his SUV, he was met with a hail of gunfire. That's when he grabbed his 2 handguns and started to fire back. He was grazed in the ankle, but it wasn't so serious, so he didn't go to the hospital. After doing some investigating, Jacksonville Sheriff's Office found 4 guns belonging to Fulio and over 20 shell casings from AR-15s on the ground. They also said multiple houses and cars throughout the neighborhood were hit during this firefight. I guess you can say that he wasn't lacking, but he definitely didn't see this one coming. A lot of people online automatically assumed that Fulio was up to no good, and this wasn't just a random situation, but Fulio quickly responded with a video saying how, if it wasn't self-defense, they would have locked him up that night.
On trading my gun and register, I shot back in self-defense. Y'all was dumb. I shot back in self-defense. You know what I'm saying? If I did something illegal, I would be in jail. The police put me in the back of the car.
The next artist, though, was just chilling in Miami when he was spun on by the ops. NBA Youngboy. Youngboy is notorious for his rap beefs and violence linked to them. But this one situation, Youngboy got caught lacking. On Sunday, May 12, 2019, Youngboy was in Miami for the annual Rolling Loud Festival when he got shot at by some rival gang members. It was rumored that he and another rapper got into an argument that led to the other rapper's crew shooting at Youngboy.
He and his crew were shot at, and allegedly against another.
I don't remember this. 2019. Let's see. I don't remember this. I'm gonna keep it real.
Rapper.
Luckily, he had heavy security around him, and they fired back, protecting the artist. In this shootout, his girlfriend was hit in the shoulder. A 45-year-old man was killed, and even a 5-year-old child was grazed. It's sad how others can be drastically affected by so much drama that was supposed to be kept between 2 people. This next rapper is currently facing a lot of time in prison, but at least back when he got caught lacking, he made it out alive. Young Thug. If you were on the outside looking in, Young Thug really doesn't seem like the type to be in shootouts or any type of vibe.
I mean, look at him. Look at what he got on.
The outside looking in, Young Thug really doesn't seem
me personally, and this is me. Might be somebody else, but I'm not taking him serious. I don't get in no street violence, no none of that other stuff. But if me and him, if I ever if me and him just came across each other and he you know what I'm saying, he looking at me some type of way, I'm not taking him serious, bro. He got a skirt on with some plaid pants and some Alexander McQueen's. A skirt on top of pants is crazy. I'm not taking him serious.
Like the type to be in shootouts or any type of violence. But he really lives up to his name because he is damn near a kingpin in these streets. On May 10th, 2019, Thug's crew was loading up on the party bus after a successful performance in Miami. As they were traveling back to the hotel they were staying at, a gunman in another vehicle started to open fire on the bus, hitting 3 people, leaving them with non-life-threatening injuries. But luckily, Thug wasn't in the bus. He was trailing behind in his Ferrari and was able to make a quick and easy getaway completely untouched.
Crazy,
and if you thought these were some crazy situations, check out this video too.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Like, that was luck, my nigga. Like, shoot, but y'all boy gotta stay safe out here, man. Like, and everybody ain't gotta be no gangster. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Everybody ain't gotta be gangster, bro. You can be a regular nigga, going to school, going to work, playing the game. Ain't none of that lame, bro. You do not have to be a gangster to be hard, none of that other stuff, bro. Telling y'all. But look, man, we wanna roll to 50K once again, man. Sub up so you don't miss these videos. Keep showing love and support, and I'm returning the favor. Without further ado, we out.